The DNA doesn't lie. And we have seen time and time again that the juries will believe the DNA. But this is a good strategy for the defense. And I just go back to what these families are going to go through, having to sit through the legal wrangling and the torture they're going to be feeling every day in that court as they wait to see if they're going to get justice for their loved ones. Because at the end of the day, this is about those parents and their families and siblings that lost these bright, young, promising stars. And the pain they're going to have to go through and sit through this and you know, it's impossible not to react, right? I also go if you look at the defense and what are they going to do with Kohbeger, because I've seen him maybe show emotion twice. I saw a smirk in court, and I saw kind of a shocked face when the troopers pulled him over on the way to his dad's. I mean, he is stoic, right? How does a jury react to that if you're trying to make this guy not seem like, you know, he's some kind of cold-blooded killer?
You were talking about is everybody has been following this case. You know, we're talking about it right now. This is not just some local incident. You're going to have a hard time finding a jury who can remove emotions from it. And when I was talking to Ann about cases like this, because she's been in some big, high-profile cases where it's safe to say the majority of the community has come up with their own opinions. And when you look at the comments and you're talking about these emotions, you know, this is a tragic incident. This is a terrible thing that happened. How can you not let your emotions get involved? And so when they're going to be looking for this jury pool, they're going to have to find people who are able to remove what they've heard and what they've seen and their own beliefs. And I think that's a hard thing to do, but what Ann Bremner was telling me is that's how the courts work. Mm-hmm. We'll be able to do it. That being said, this case is in the public eye. I mentioned it before. Everybody kind of has their opinion about what's going on, what's happened. And I think from a defense attorney's point of view, at least when I was talking to Ann, that's not a bad thing.